everyone. This video will show you how to assemble this keepsake box that I've designed and produced with the Cricut Design Space iPad app. I really like the app and I try to do as much as I can in the app. I find it so easy to work with. So this is a really fun box. I'm sure that you would find a lot of uses for it. For gifts or for storing little things that you love. And so that's it. I pre-cut everything and I'll show you how to assemble it. So this is it. Doesn't look like it, but this is it. I pre-assembled 3 of the 4 boxes so that we could move forward with the video a little quicker. So we'll go ahead and do the 4th box. As usual, I have these extra 1/2-inch tabs on the sides, and because I like to reinforce them, it gives more durability to the little boxes. And if the size that you're creating allows you to have the extra 1/2 inch, it's really worthwhile to make the box more durable. Especially with a lid, when you're taking a lid off and on, it's good to have that reinforced edge. So we'll just add some adhesive to the 4 tabs to create our box. What I've done is, usually you've seen me do many times, is first add the adhesive to these 2 sides where the tabs are and fold them down. But this one, where we glue, we leave for last. So we'll put the adhesive on now. We'll fold in the sides and shape our box nice and straight. And now we can put in this 1/2-inch piece. So now your edges are really nicely finished and it's not just a raw edge of paper. I prefer it this way. I like how it looks, so I do it whenever I have enough room in my sizing to do it. And that's all there is to putting the boxes, the little boxes together. On the one that I just showed you, I decorated 2 with ribbon and 2 with little brads just to give it a little bling inside when you open the box. So, and of course, you could also add a tag or some photos or little not keepsakes, but poems or something that's special to the person you're giving it to, or to you if you're just keeping it for yourself. An inspiration quote would be really fun to see every time you opened it. Something like that. So anyway, we have our 4 little boxes. We're just going to set them aside. This other piece you see here is the lid. So of course I'm going to fold those 1/2-inch tabs over to reinforce the edge of the lid. And there we go. So we'll do the ones on the outside edge where these flaps are right away. And then the other 2 will wait until we assemble the lid. Whoops, sorry. It helps if you put adhesive on it. It holds a lot better. So we'll put some adhesive on here. And on this side, you know what? I love this tape gun, but I find it's big. It's very large to work with. I do love it though. It's nice to have the huge rolls of tape that last a long time. So here we go. This lid is I made it as 2 inches because the box ends up being 8 inches high. So a 2-inch lid looks kind of beefy and nice. I like how it looks, a nice long lid on it. So there we go. We'll just fold in those little 1/2-inch pieces to finish it. And that's your lid. So we'll just put that aside. And now you have the body of the box that's going to hold all the little keepsake boxes. So what I've done is pre-done some of the paper, the decorative panels. I've installed the inside ones completely. The outside ones I've left this one blank so far. On this one, instead of putting ribbon on both sides, I put a brad on one side and a ribbon on the other for my closure, just to be different. The reason why we didn't do this one is because in order to get this side, it was a size that was necessary to cut in 2 pieces. So I'm going to attach the 2 together and then cover it so you won't see the construction of the box there. So we'll go ahead and attach those together. We'll turn it over and put some adhesive on the inside. There we go. Get my fold nice and tight so I can see where I'm adding the paper. Maybe I'll lean it up like this to make it easier. We'll just line it up right along the seam. Nice and straight. There we go. And now you have, I believe this is 13 inches long, so that's why I did it in 2 pieces. So when you fold this, you have your outside box. At the moment it doesn't seem like it's going to be very strong, but it will be once you add the other little pieces to it. There we go. I'm going to add the panel to the back to hide the construction. Make sure we get the butterflies facing in the right direction. So we'll do that. Get that on there nice and straight. So now your decorative paper is done on both sides, and there's absolutely no it's not visible that you did this in 2 pieces. The construction of the box is covered, and it looks like it was cut in one long length. So that looks pretty nice and clean. So from here, we're going to install these boxes. I didn't put any ribbons on this one because just to make the video a little shorter and get it done for you, to show you how to do it. So what you're going to want to do is line these boxes up with the front facing towards you. So always facing towards you as you line them up. And you just stagger them along the length of the, it's actually quite easy to do. So let's see, where are we going here? This box, even with the edge, we want our adhesive to start here and go towards the top. So we'll do that. Make the box face me. And we'll just line it up there, and now it's stuck. And an easy way to measure where this one will go is just to fold this up. Take the next box and put it here. You know your adhesive needs to start here and finish at the edge of this box. So you're just going to run your adhesive along there. There we go. And here. And then I would just bring this back. Make sure the box opening is opening towards you and install that one. And now we have 2. And again, I would do the same thing. So we want to put this on to line it up. We'll start our adhesive here and run towards the top box. I will use a small one so I'm not bumping into the other box, actually. Be more practical. Again, opening towards you. Fold this up and just place your box in nice and tight. There we go. It's really quite simple once you realize how this is done. Whoops, I need the small one again. There we go. And the last box, we will fold this up and place the last box in nice and tight. And there you go. So all you have to do is close all the lids. I didn't put any adhesive or anything on the lids just for this video, so we'll pretend that they're all closed properly. There we go. And the box closes like that. And now it's a much more solid box, much easier to handle. Well, there. And we'll just put our lid on. And that's all there is to it. It looks a lot more complicated than it is, and the file is all prepared for you, so all you have to do is cut and assemble. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll post pictures of it. And thank you for watching.